Hi guys, LateCom here, and we are back with the fourth episode of the Road to 40,000 Power Rank with Low Mastery series as promised in the last video, as you guys somehow demolished the light goal in a span of a few hours. Now, with that being said, since the last video, I bought a crystal ring box for my Boomeranger with the flux I got and obtained a crystal 2 ring, as well as managed to level up quite a bit of my gems off camera by, once again, leeching off more players in the Uber 10 topside. With that being said, that puts us at 20,000 power rank going into the start of today's episode. Enjoy! Okay, so I finally got the opportunity to join in on a Uber 10 5-star farm with an alternate, but this did come at a cost. So joining this farm kind of just gave me 20 mastery points because I had to add the host in order to join on them. So now we have had an additional 20 mastery points gained. But I guess it's going to be worth the mastery investment for this because now we can actually farm some of our cosmic gem boxes as well as our Uber 10 gem boxes so that we can work our way to getting a full set of stellar gems, one which we do not have as of right now. So as of right now, just a little status update, we're currently at 1.2 million flux, with most of the flux coming from getting Primal Paragon Pinatas. Yes, I did get lucky at level 2 and I got like 7 Pinatas and now I have another 2 on the way. So other than that, I'm just going to be farming more topside caches to open them up for crystalline cores. As you can see right there, we did just get 2 crystalline cores, and as we finish this new 5-star, that's going to be another one. And at the same time, I can farm my Primal Paragon levels and get some of these boxes. So this is going to be one of the fastest ways for me to actually gain levels as of right now. So that's basically going to be the life of a trove leecher, but I guess that's all that we can do for now. We can't even kill the dungeons in Uber 10 just because of how weak we are. We're like 86,000 physical damage, 22,000 magic damage. Now this ratio is really bad. We've got way too much magical damage, not to mention the 2.2 whopping million health that we have with a measly 67.9% critical hit at 21,000 PR. So the main issue that's stopping us from progressing even further right now is gems and the lack of availability of gem dust. So to fix that problem, I came up with a brilliant plan that worked flawlessly for the betterment of me and the parties involved. I decided to pay players to carry me through Uber 10 topside dungeons at a rate of 1,500 flux per gem box obtained, based off of the sheer amount of flux I was obtaining through selling the Primal Paragon Pinatas I obtained from leveling up. This gave me more flexibility and the ability to so-called farm for more hours on end, where in reality I was just AFK whilst getting gem boxes from carries. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have got 421 Uber 10 Cosmic Gem Boxes and 209 Uber 10 Gem Boxes, as well as 98 Lesser Geodian Caches. We have got one of these Paragon badges done. It's basically when you finish 10 Paragon levels, you do get 1 Primal Paragon Cube and 10 Paragon Pinatas, in which I did sell for like almost 1 million flux there. So with that being said, I'm first going to open up all of these 98 boxes for all of the cores that I can get. So I guess we're going to be sitting at around 200 cores right now. Yep, 242. Now do note that I will need a total of 3,000 crystalline cores, so it's going to take quite a while before I can actually max a full Crystal 4 set. But sitting at 242 as of right now in episode 4 isn't going to be too bad after all. So with that being said, let's start by opening up these Uber 10 Cosmic Gem boxes and let's see what we can get from all of these. 1177 with 406 light. Now this is probably going to be a trash gem. 1218, not too bad with 571 light, although I would have preferred 3 rolls on light. We're just going to leave this now and take a look at the rest of the gems that we have just got. Wow, 1279, but it's going to be a magic damage gem. I'm not sure why Gamigo is going to be doing this to me. Okay, 1204 with 602 light. I might just keep this in the chest for now. 1108, and if this hits 1300, I'm going to use this. Let's see. Will it be good enough? And we have got 1277 with 591 light. I am of course going to use this gem. Let's just remove this radiant gem right here. And let's go on ahead and socket this fierce gem that we have, which will put us at 22,187 PR. Level 14, 1064. Will it roll light? No, it will not, but it's going to be at 1251 as of right now. So would I use this 1251 or would I use this 1204? It's really, really easy to see. I'm not going to be using the 1204 just because it is going to be really, really low on PR. And I'm going to need a lot of bound brilliance in order to level this gem up to max at 100%. Mind you, I might consider on using a crystal gem converter on these gems if I'm not close enough to 30,000 power rank once I have all of these gems at level 25. But we'll have to see at the end of the day. So as of right now, I'm currently working on getting as many Paragon levels as possible so that I can get the Empowered Gem Box as well as the Bound Brilliance from these. Because this is essentially going to be the only way that I can get Bound Brilliance from the weekly stuff, because I don't have all of these classes unlocked. And the Paragon levels are going to be my last ditch effort at getting like 14 Bound Brilliance at max this week. But it's not always going to be Boomer Ranger, so I will have to resort to getting as many Paragon levels per week to get 7 measly Bound Brilliance every single week. So with that being said, I'm going to unsocket this little arcane gem and we're going to socket this fierce gem with 592 light. I do know that we have got maximum health on this, and we will have to find a better gem in the near future, but for now I think it's going to be the best that we can have, unless this gem is going to surpass the other one, but we will have to see what its rolls will be. Level 13, 1067, level 14, 1082, it's already looking like a really nice gem. If it rolls on light, we might use this. Will it roll light? No, it will not, and it will only be 1232, so that will be essentially a trash gem. So with that being said, we have got 130,000 gem dust. I'm just going to go on ahead and level this gem to level 20 at least so that we gain a little bit more PR. 1920 at 1472. It's not too bad. Let's take a look at this one. Going to level this up to level 20 as well. Let's see what PR we're going to get. 1446. Okay, so we have got some decent gems right here. I'm not going to be upgrading this Berserk Battler because obviously we're going to have to replace this soon enough. But one more thing that I can do is I can get some more Stellar Gems by crafting these in the Empowered Gem Fragment section. As you see, I only have got 9 Empowered Gem Fragments, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over and find the Club Merchant, as you can see right here in the Ganyu Club. We're going to be buying some of these Club Empowered Gem boxes. And you might notice I have 9,000 Adventurine, and I've basically been farming the 5-star quests every single day so that I can buy as many of these Club Empowered Gem boxes as possible. So let's go on ahead and buy like 8. Okay, I can only buy 7. So let's open each and every one of these, and as you can see, we are getting Radiant Gems. Now, what I'm going to do with this Radiant Gems is I'm going to head on over here into the Loot Collector, and I'm just going to straight up collect all of these. And after collecting them, we're going to head on over back into the Adventures Crafting Bench, and you can see now that I've got 16 Empowered Gem Fragments. So I'm going to craft another Stellar Empowered Gem Box, and let's pray that it's going to be a 3-star Berserk Battler. I know it's a very, very low chance, but I don't want it to be a 2-star. Let's just hope it's a 3-star good gem. Okay. We did get a Berserk Battler, but it is going to be 2 stars. Now, we don't really want 2-star gems just because it's not going to allow us to hit the max PR of 2251 once it's at level 25 and 100% augmented. We really want a 3-star gem to use, but as of right now, it's going to be much better than a Radiant Gem, so we're going to have no choice but to equip this Berserk Battler that we have right here. And I'm just going to upgrade this gem to as far as I can get it. Probably to level 25 if possible, level 23, level 24, and level 25. So as you can see right there, it's at 1718 PR. We did get a lot of maximum health. This is going to be a really, really bad gem right now. We have got only 392 light. But as we head on over into this little gem forge right here, you can see that we only have got 2 pearls on our gem, in which cannot be made into 3 stars like this one. As you can see, we have got 3 pearls on this gem, but 2 pearls on this one. It's at 1883 PR at level 20, and this one's at 1718 at level 25. So you see the very, very large difference. Not to mention the really, really bad percentages on these gems. So I will have to try my best to find some better stellar empowered gems in the near future. We're going to try to level this gem to level 25 if possible. I don't think I'm going to hit level 25 right now. So we're just going to level this up as far as we can go. Level 23? Okay, no. So we're sitting at 23,837. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this gem to level 20 as usual. Okay, 18, 19, and 20, 14, 17. Let's just upgrade all of these to level 20 so that I can have a full set of at least level 20 gems. And we're going to see how much PR that puts us from 25k. Now, as you can see, we're sitting at 24,980 PR. And what I'm going to do is, I guess we're just going to upgrade this Mud Mojo to level 21. And we will finally be able to hit 25k PR. 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. 25,000 power rank at, let's see, how much Trove Mastery? 21 Trove Mastery at 25k PR. We're making really, really good progress right now. And I'd say our progress is phenomenal. I think a lot of people weren't really expecting me to hit 25k PR this early. So the next goal that we're going to have to work towards is 6,000 light and 30,000 PR in order to start entering Uber 11 so that we can actually get some crystal lesser gems. So until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys sometime soon in the next episode. And as usual, peace out.